Welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Let's say some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana Black Galaxies, Black Starlets, and some few other interesting updates we need to know in this quick one. Over the weekend, some players scored goals, some provided assists, and gave some top performances. We will talk about them in this quick update. Aside that, Black Stars players, we have about 9 to 10 that the new head coach, Queiroz, according to him, his name is Queiroz. He has to make decision on these players, about 9 to 10. It is interesting, no? We will check it out quickly in this update. We also look at Black Starlets. They are preparing for the next AFCON, and we will take a quick update as well as some few other interesting news coming in from Black Stars players in this quick update. You know how I do it. If you join us, take your time, like the video as usual. After that, if you are new, please consider subscribing. Put us on post notifications because we have a lot of amazing updates coming your way. And also leave what you think, everything in the comment box. I also try and give some shout out in this update, so stick and stay with me. I will not waste time at all, but I will continue to recommend 1650 Grand Half production for you. Please, if you're working on a film, on a music, on a commercial, anything you want to shoot, quality videos and pictures, just make sure you reach out to us. We have amazing cameras, good lenses, drones, sound, lighting, GoPro. Just reach out to us. We'll rent it out to you at affordable price. Also, if you want us to come and cover your event for you, be it wedding, funeral, festival, just give us a call and we'll pull up, give you good videos and pictures for yourself. 1650, you can locate us at any local street, house number 17, La Paz Racecourse in Ghana, and everything will be sorted out for you at 1650 Grand Half production. Let's begin from some Black Stars players who performed very, very well over the weekend. See, there's this striker that everyone sees him to be the next big thing, but his decision making sometimes in front of goal has always been a suspect. Yes, and personally, I want him to be scoring more goals. Over the weekend, he found the back of the net yet again, and I was so much excited. I'm talking about Prince Edu. He scored for his side, Victoria Pleasant, as they won 1-0 away against Benek Ostrava. He scored the only goal in the game on the 34th minute. Fantastic pass to him. He made sure he slot home beautifully to give his side 1-0 at that time, and they ended the game 1-0. So he performed well, getting a little over 7 rating and some few statistics. I've been posting some of these players on Scanny TV on Facebook. You know, the Ghanaian players, there are many. So sometimes we have to be updating you guys on Facebook, especially those who will not be scoring goals and assisting. We try to, bring you guys more. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Scanny TV, Scanny Official. So Prince Edu Kwabena, or Prince Kwabena Edu, he netted his 7th goal of the season. 7th goal of the season. He has also provided 1 assist already for Victoria Pleasant. So let's see how it will go. For him, it is most likely that he will be part of the Black Stars next squad for the World Cup. So he has to start scoring now because number 9 for the wedding. As I'm talking about that number 9 area, Otuado invited one striker, Prince Owusu. He plays for CF Montreal in USA. See, this guy's numbers this season is also crazy. He has played 9 matches. He has scored in 5 of them, and he has also provided 4 assists. So, in fact, he scored 6. I beg your pardon. He's provided 4 assists. So, this striker is also scoring, and I think we have to continue to monitor him. He's going to do very well, and let's see how things will go. He also scored over the weekend for his side, Montreal. They won 1-0 against New York City, and the player scored a goal over the weekend. Before that game, he had scored against New York Red Bulls. He scored a goal and provided 3 assists in that game. So right now, Prince Owusu on also check what he can do for the Black Stars team. And I think if the coach feels he can also fit into his style of play, why not? Because this season, as I said, his numbers is impressive. 6 goals, 4 assists. That is 10 goal contributions in 9 matches already in the MLS. So that is it for Prince Owusu, who plays for CF Montreal. Away from him, Brandon Thomas Asante also scored. He scored for Coventry City. They were at home and they won comfortably 3-1 against Wrexham. He scored the first goal in the game, which helped them to win the game. And after they won that game, they were presented the championship trophy. So for them, they've already qualified to the EPL and they've won the championship. So Brandon Thomas Asante and Frank Lampard, Chalema Boejuma Rolf, and the player scored a goal. When the season was going on, the player had a setback. He had injury. play. Because of that, he missed some matches. Even the last Blaster international games, he missed it due to his fitness issues. But for now, Brandon Thomas Asante is back and he scored a goal. That was his 13th goal of the season for the championship side. He has already provided 4 assists, so 17 goal contributions for his side. That is Coventry City, to help them win the league this season in the championship. We will see him in the Premier League. I'm very optimistic of that. So let's see how things will go for the player. Let me also not miss out on this boy. He's also doing some amazing stuff for his side. That is Waregem in Belgium. This boy is actually scoring some goals. And I was following him. I was like, hey, Charlie, boy, when you enter you. Joseph Opoku, he scored twice this weekend, climbing off the bench to score 2 for SV Zulte Waregem. They defeated L.A. Lalouvet by some 4-0. He climbed off the bench to provide 2 goals, which is also very, very impressive. This season, he's scoring already. He has 9 goals plus 6 assists. That is 15 goal contributions for the Belgium Pro League side, Zulte Waregem. So let's see how things will go for this boy as well. As I'm talking about players' performances, let me also chip in this, because over the weekend, Lawrence Artizigi performed amazingly for his side. Saint Gallen, they went away and they won 2-1 against Young Boys. One of the biggest games you get in the Swiss Super League. Young Boys versus Saint Gallen, and his side, Saint Gallen, won by some 2-1. Artizigi kept a clean sheet but made 9 saves in the game. Artizigi in the game was the star performer. He was rated 9.7 via SofaScore. As I said, 9 saves, and 6 of the saves were inside the box. In Ziggy, the back lap side, they actually forget, or Bobo Rough. And that is it. And let me chip in this. If you go to Croatia, they are now worried because, see, their most influential player, the player who has won the FIFA best before, I'm talking about Luka Modric. Currently he plays for AC Milan. If you follow football, he used to play for Real Madrid. In fact, he started from, or where he really broke through was Tottenham Hotspur. He went to Real Madrid, did lots with them before he moved on to AC Milan. And now, according to what we have, the player has suffered a double cheekbone fracture. Like now na phone cheekbone that's almost when you double fracture. So because of that, Luka Modric is going to be out until the rest of the season. In the season when he's not going to play again for AC Milan in the Italian Serie A. So the question is, can he make it to the next World Cup? I'm very sure. I'm very optimistic, because Luka Modric would like to play his last World Cup for his side, that is Croatia. And even if it would take mask for him to actually wear and play the World Cup, he will. But Ghana, in a way, I see a bonfire bonus more. Modric and Kehana Kakrana, because Croatia, if that guy is in the midfield, he's their controller, everything. Luka Modric is on ball rough, even at his age. So that is it. He has a double cheekbone fracture and his season is over. But the World Cup there, he would like to go. That is also what we have at the moment. Let me also talk a little bit about this one. That we go to the Black Stars players that the coach needs to make a decision. The coach was at the Accra Sports Stadium over the weekend. I brought you guys some quick highlights on Uskeni TV Plus, where Ghana Black Galaxies played 2 matches after assembling last Monday. They first of all played against Bando Heart of Lions, where Ghana Black Galaxies won by 3-0. And the second game was against Aduana Stars, where it ended goalless, no goal to either side. The coach was there. Some are reporting. Aman Fokra said he has already called 4 players. Some are saying 5 Ghanaian players. Hey, Ghana for Charlie Mudin Tropper. All right, so for now, no one knows the players he's going to pick from the Ghana Black Galaxies team. But the only thing we know is most of these players will be added to the next Black Star squad that will play against Mexico on the 22nd of May. Just this next month here, they are going to face Mexico. Chunk of these players will join the team together with some under 23 players. I've already confirmed to you guys that David Odro, then Abdul Aziz Issa from Basa Athletic, if nothing comes across, these players will join the team. If their side does not qualify to the playoff of the Segunda Division, they are going to actually be part of this one. So yes, the coach was there, monitored the players, saw their performances, so we leave everything to him. His assistant, Roger Disa, was also there. John Pinto, together with Desmond Offer were all there. So we will see how things will go going forward. I only hope and pray that the coach will be allowed to do his work so that Onoabefa, the best he feels, they can join the Black Stars team, maybe going into the next June game against Wolves. Basically, I feel the game against Mexico there, it will be the Black Galaxies coach that will control the team because it's going to be his full squad, or most of the squad will be under him. So I don't think they will just allow the Black Stars coach to take the majority of the squad, or he will make the most decisions. I feel, Black Galaxies coach Coach Mengel will actually be allowed to manage that team. Let's see how things will go. Just be rest assured, we bring you guys all updates you need to know on this channel. Let's talk about Black Stars players. Let me chip in this. Ghana has secured the right to host the 2027 Under-20 AFCON for the first time since 1999. Under-20 hosted Biache. So Ghana, we are going to host the next Under-20 AFCON. That will happen in 2027. 2027 next year, we are hosting the Under-20 AFCON. Tiabe thereof, and we cannot just wait. Christ, I see it in me corner. We need that one. So that is it. Coach Carlos Queiroz, he has to make decisions on these players who are injured but returning. One of the players I'm going to talk about actually returned over the weekend, but he didn't play a game. He was on the bench. So let's talk about them. These are the players we have at the moment. First of all, or first on the list, is Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus is injured, quad injury. When he was almost returning, he had another setback after training with Tottenham Hotspur's team. So because of that, Kudus is still out. I've heard a lot of reports. Some are saying Kudus doesn't want to go for the surgery because he wants to play the World Cup. Whole lot of reports are coming in, but according to the GFA spokesperson, I brought it to you about 4 days ago, that the player, they are yet to hear any update from Tottenham Hotspur team. So we are all waiting to see whether Kudus can make it to the next World Cup or otherwise. But I still feel the coach, Carlos Queiroz, needs to make a decision on Kudus, whether Kudus will go to the World Cup or otherwise, because aside him being fit, we have to also see whether he's going to be match fit for the World Cup. That is something that they check in everything. If the player is fit, they will see whether he's match fit. He can play the matches, competitive games, because they don't want anything to happen that's going to aggravate the injury or give him another level of injury. So Kudus, the coach, needs to make decision on him, whether he's going to join his squad for the World Cup or otherwise. Another player is Kamaldeen Sulemana. For him, this weekend, he returned for Atalanta Bergamo. He was on their bench, but he couldn't come on for them. So for him, piece of good news. After sustaining injury in some weeks, the player is now back for Atalanta Bergamo, and I can confirm to you guys, he was on bench for them as they played in the Coppa Italia over the weekend. Let me talk about Tariq Lamptey. Anterior cruciate ligament injury. He is also yet to be fully back. The player is yet to actually train with the full squad of Fiorentina, so his season is almost over. And what I fear is this: even if he returns today, tomorrow, or next week, it is going to be highly impossible for the player to play games in the Italian Serie A, which makes it very difficult for Ghana to take the player to the next World Cup, because what metrics are you going to measure him on? He's not been playing competitively almost the biggest part of the season, so it's going to be difficult for the coach to take Tariq Lamptey to the next World Cup. So it is very unfortunate, but the player is yet to be back fully, and that is the update we have with him. He is still in that rehabilitation process. We will continue to monitor and bring you guys all the accurate updates on this channel. Daniel Kovichra is also back for about 3 weeks now. He's played in 2 matches for his side, under 23 of SC Freiburg. That is what we have. He scored in one of the games, and he also provided assist in the other game. We are yet to get more updates as to when he is going to join the senior side, and that is it that we have on him. The coach will have to decide whether he is going to take Daniel Kovichra to the World Cup or he's not going to add him to the World Cup squad. For immediate Italia, they believe in Amo, but well, as he's not playing in the top level too, it's another issue to consider. So that is it. The next player I'll talk about here is Ernest Nuama Appiah. Nuama, AC on there, it be something serious. So it's been over 1 year that Nuama played competitive football. He is now back from his injury. Yes, he's training for his side. Sometimes he joined a group training. Other times too, they will give him personal training at Olympic Lyon. But he is here to play competitively. Over the weekend, Lyon defeated Auxerre by 3-2. The player was not even part of the match day squad. I brought it to you guys on this channel. I posted it on our Facebook page. He's here to be back, and that is what we have on Ernest Nuama Apia. Abdulmumin is now back. So is the coach going to include him in the next World Cup squad? A big question. For me, I think he's very, very good defender. He played in the last 2 games for Rayo Vallecano, but yesterday he didn't play at all when his side drew 3-3 against Real Sociedad. So the coach, once again, needs to make a decision on Abdulmumin. And I think all these decisions, he needs to consult those who were there, especially Desmond Ofei and Otuado, so that he'll get to know how good the players were. Yes, I think he will definitely have that consultation. Another player here on the list. Hey, Blasters player, hey, Ibrahim Osman. He also had injury last weekend. I understand it was concussion. So because of that, even if he's back, there's some kind of number of days that automatically they give to the players to rest. Over the weekend or yesterday, he didn't play for Birmingham City. They won 2-1, and that is it also for the player. Ebenezer Annan is also not really fully back for his side. Saint-Etienne over the weekend, he was not part of the match day squad. Injuries has really hampered his season. He's not getting the best for Saint-Etienne this season because of injury. He's one of the left backs for Ghana Black Stars. The last game I remember he played for Ghana was against Nigeria in the Unity Cup. He provided super assist for Brandon Thomas Santi to score. And Ebenezer Annan is also not fully back. And the coach will have to make a decision on this boy. So guys, the players there are many. 1, Mohamed Kudus. 2, Kamaldeen Sulemana. 3, Tariq Lamptey. 4, Daniel Kofichre. 5, Ernest Nuama. 6, Abdulmumin. 7, Ibrahim Osman. 8, Ebenezer Annan. And 9, Abu Francis. All these 9 players, the coach will have to make decision as to whether he should add them to the squad or otherwise because of their injury situations. There's the update for you. Please, if you have any other player in mind, let me know it. Especially players who are recovering from injury. Those are the ones I focused on, not those who are playing but maybe not getting playing minutes or not being part of the Black Star squad in recent times. We'll come and talk about that as well in a separate video. Under 17 boys today will play a friendly game against Ivory Coast, 4 p.m. at the Alassane Ouattara Stadium in Ivory Coast. I'll bring you guys highlights on Uskani TV Plus. I'll also try and leave the link or pin it down there on Uskani TV for you guys to go and enjoy that particular one. We'll play 2 friendly matches, one today, and understand one will be on Thursday before the team will come home prepare for the AFCON. That will happen on the 13th of May to the 2nd of June. That's also going to happen in Morocco, and that is it. So guys, the updates, there are many. If I want to continue, I'll continue, but let me end it here and give some few shout outs. Very, very important. Shout out going out to Evans Achu Agbesi. Thank you for commenting. I've also seen Frank Adupo. Thank you for your comments. Kelvin Kwao, you're also here on this channel. Akimbasia Herbert, thank you. Felix Infojo is also here. Dachi Hini Frames, I've seen you. Yeah, great. Thank you for your amazing comments. Wisdom Aziabu, I've seen you close to. Thank you for being here always. Christopher Apumbeo, thank you, Christopher. Gideon Akagbo, you're also on this channel. Gideon Imakon, you're also here. Gideon Imakon. 247 Jaleo, thank you for being here. Rich Lama, you're also here. Thank you, Rich. Gregory Mike Faris, thank you for being here. Gregory. Edward Osei is also here. TBK Art, you're also on this channel. Then Junior AJ Frederick, thank you. Albert Owusu, I've seen your comments. Richard Opon, thank you, Richard. Then I have Bomberman, thank you, Bomberman. Then who again? Nats and Dohu. Or not, yes, Nuts and Dohu. Thank you. Rafik Yakubu is also here. Chris Akom is here. Prince Ahiale. Kofi Osu TV. Then Cephas Mate, thank you for being here. Emmanuel Amane. Apeku Abednego again. Robert, thank you. Emmanuel Mensan, you also here. Nanaba Kojo Philippe, you also on this channel. Gideon Kunedu is also here. John AJ, thank you for your amazing comments. Transition, you are also here. Samuel Donson is here. Thomas Afrase Kwesi, thank you for your comments. John Silas Anane. Stefan DK. Then who again? Trineboa Michael, George Riafe, and all the other amazing guys. I'll bring you guys more in our subsequent updates. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Uskani TV, and of course, we shall meet later.